So my little neighbor girl came to my door yesterday and she asked me if I could invite her over for dinner. I was a little bit confused at the question, but I stepped outside and the odor that came from this little girl was so overpowering that it took me back for a second. She told me that she was hungry and she didn't know where her mom was, and that she wasn't allowed to ask people for food, but if someone invited her over for dinner, she was allowed to go. It was so concerning because, like, how many strangers had she asked if she could have dinner in their home? Outside of that, I told her, I was like, go get your swimsuit and come back to my house immediately. She went and got her swimsuit. She came over and I tried to be creative because this little girl needed a bath. She put her swimsuit on, she goes outside with my daughter, and I put the sprinkler under the trampoline so that could at least rinse her off. And they played for like an hour out there. I took her clothes and I threw them in my washer. When I grabbed them to put them in the washer, that odor was so bad that I gagged. I guarantee you that she had not changed articles of her clothing in well over a week. When they were done on the trampoline and I was making dinner for them, I ran a hot bath with bubbles and I put both of the girls in the bathtub in their swimsuits, made it a game for them, and she asked my daughter, can you please wash my hair? I asked her, how long it had been, and she said she couldn't remember the last time she had her hair washed. So my daughter washed her hair, and when she got out, I put clean, warm clothes on her. I gave her a hot meal, and while she sat there and ate, I sat behind her, and for over an hour, I brushed and detangled her hair. I don't understand how a parent can be so neglectful that not only are you okay with your child being out smelling the way that she was, living in those clothes where she's a little girl, she can get infection, there's so many things that can happen. But like the tangles in her hair, I just don't fucking get it. I told her to come to my house anytime she needs a hot meal. I told her she can come over to my house in the mornings before school, and I will make sure she has breakfast before the girls go to school. Make sure she has clean clothes on. And it's really sad to me because in my brain, I'm like, we gotta get